The Twin Cities, Minneapolis. That's the scene for the Thunder. Center stage is waiting, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander relishes the spotlight, preparing to lead his team as they get pumped up for the action at Target Center. Thunder, T-Wolves, tip-off just moments away. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And the Oklahoma City starting five. SGA and Williams play the 2 and the 3. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Payton in at the point. And for Minnesota, Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Marbury in at the 1 spot. Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck on that one. Edwards with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Marbury. Inside. Banked it in off the glass.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Here's Kemp. It's Hartenstein, high post. Pass to Kemp, 5 to shoot. Williams from long range. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Edwards can't hit. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'd love to hear it. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. And Minnesota with possession here, following the 3 by Oklahoma City. Here's Garnett. Shot blocked.
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there. Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
They set a pick. Stripped it away. Williams in the post. Working on McDaniels. Williams' shot is good.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Garnett. Will it go? Kemp with a rebound.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Hartenstein with a screen on Edwards. To the inside. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Dosunmu. He's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Substitution on the court. Thunder foul. Payton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Oklahoma City on D. Here's Garnett, and here's Edwards outside. Kept alive. Garnett no good. Here's Shrimp, guarded by Edwards. Hartenstein with a screen on McDaniels. And he gets it to go.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Dagnall said, he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Guys, back to you.
A two-way talent. All right, Allie, thank you. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Towns. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. So it's Oklahoma City now. They lead by 11. Now here's Payton. He's covered by Dosunmu. The three from Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Tries yet again. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And Minnesota with some changes. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Gobert. Julius Randle comes in for McDaniels. And it's DiVincenzo in for Anthony Edwards. We've got 1:23 left in the first. Garnett. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
In many ways, KG has the perfect basketball body, long and wiry. It's difficult to contain a guy like that, which is why defenders resort to fouling him like there.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Wolves still seeking their first title, Clark.
Yep, the Lakers won 5 championships when they played in Minneapolis, BA, way in the day. The Timberwolves joined the league in 1989, and they're still trying to bring another basketball title to the city.
Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. Hits both from the stripe.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Garnett.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Conley passes to Randle. Minnesota again missing.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
The 3 is up. Schrempf misses. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 9. And he's going for the lob. Tipped. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks to the middle. Here's Mitchell. And the layup falls.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside. getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Conley, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. 6 to shoot. And they pick up 2. Garnett's got 6.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 9. And we'll be back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Mitchell out there with Cason Wallace. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Kemp in at the 4-man position.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
So it's Minnesota now. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Clark, the pass to Towns. Over Holmgren. The shot by Towns, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Wallace. And Clark, whether we're comparing players or voting for the annual awards, defense is a factor that is often undervalued.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I mean, we love to see people score in a variety of ways. We like to see that offensive skill set on display. But, you know, defensive stats are critically important, but not as easy to identify and count. But yet, and still, it's half the game, so you can't overlook it.
Now here's Randall. He's scoreless. It's good on the putback.
Nice job by Towns to get in there and get aggressive.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Come on, get out with your Timberwolves right there.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Payton comes in for Wallace. Holmgren outside. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Back to Payton. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Clark, when you look at the evolution of Julius Randle, talk about his playmaking.
Yeah, he's worked on trying to see things as they develop a little more, and I imagine he's done a lot of film study. I could only attribute some of his improvement to that. He's looking for others intentionally and aggressively, so I think that's part of why his teammates enjoy playing with him. They know he's making the effort to distribute the basketball.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Garnett, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How about that for a flush? Garnett going up with confidence and packing a punch.
Payton passes to Kemp. Randle against Williams. Pass to Payton from downtown. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! It's t-shirt manager. Make some noise!
Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for DeSumo. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Marbury. No made baskets yet. It's a one-on-one situation. Williams with it. Randle's in his pocket. Here's Payton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Payton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity, knows how to score in close to the hoop.
Here's Marbury. Outside Edwards. Pass to Garnett. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Here's Shrimp. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Pass to Garnett. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this game. Here's Gobert. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
If you don't box him out, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Payton. Outside SGA. Williams against Randle. Clock at 6. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Pass to Garnett. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Payton. He's covered closely. Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Outside Edwards. With 2 seconds left. Unable to get that one. And so it's Oklahoma City with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Timberwolves trail by 16. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Garnett in at the 4. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Pass to Edwards, 5 on the clock. Muscling it up and in, Edwards!
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it, and if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Garnett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
Outside, Williams. Payton passes to Kemp. Hardenstein passes to Kemp. Pass to Payton. Williams with the screen. Outside, SGA. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein finds SGA. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Payton passes to Kemp. The Thunder with another miss. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 in the second half.
It's always fun when you can get ahead of the play like McDaniels did there to finish off the break.
Edwards against SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Hardenstein passes to Kemp. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And Minnesota making a change here. DeSumu's checked in. Now here's Payton. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Kemp. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Yeah, and Kemp is well known for his dunking ability. I mean, you have to keep him out of the paint, or he's going to posterize you.
Pass to Garnett. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
And, you know, the length KG has creates problems for defenders, which is why they often foul him inside.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Oklahoma City leading by 13. SGA driving. It's good. SGA's got 9 points.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
DeSumu, the pass to Garnett. Edwards looking it over. Here's Garnett. He's got 16. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
The shot by Towns, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Hartenstein. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. 34 seconds left in the third. To the paint. And stolen by Hartenstein. Payton with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Payton passes to Kemp. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Payton. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left in the third quarter. For 3, Randall. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Oklahoma City liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Williams, Chet Holmgren out there with Mitchell, and it's Payton in at the 1.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Marbury. Over Payton. And it's Marbury missing. Thunder leading by 20. Trim passes to Payton. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Marbury.
Oklahoma City ball. Payton. Third personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Garnett to end the run, and the layup is good.
Marbury's got such great playmaking skills. His ball handling, passing, top shelf.
Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Payton finds Holmgren, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Making a change here. McDaniels checked in, and Oklahoma City with a change here too. Hartenstein's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. McDaniels passes to Garnett. The Sun move for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And there's a 3-second violation. And Minnesota with some changes. Towns comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Anthony Edwards in for Dosunmu. And the Thunder making a change here. Timberwolves trail by 20. Pass to Edwards. Here's Garnett. Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Hartenstein. Here's SGA, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, shooting 1.
One shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Garnett. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
And here is Williams. To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Now here's McDaniels. Misses the three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Kemp. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Marbury. Pass to Garnett. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. The Thunder pull it in. Outside Payton. Tries the spin move. Here's Hartenstein. Covered by Towns. Payton passes to Kemp. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams a screen on Edwards. And SGA gets it to go.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Here's Payton. On target from range.
That's why Payton's teammates have confidence in him and trust him, because he understands when he should take these quick shots.
Inside, here's Garnett, and he goes in for the dunk.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Now here's SGA. 40 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Marbury. Pass to Garnett. Here's Edwards. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And SGA throws it down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.